An investigation is underway now after a newborn baby boy was found abandoned behind a Rockland fire station. KCRA 3's Mike Tassell is live for us at that station with why police are now investigating, even though there is a state law that allows newborns to be dropped off at fire stations with no questions asked. Right, Mike?
Yeah, I'll explain that in one moment. First, let me just show you where we are. We're right outside the door where this baby was found here outside this door. It was found in a unique way, a way that very easily could have turned this from a story about a baby found alive to something much worse.
Here's, of course, the French doors we were talking about.
Battalion Chief Kurt Snyder says it was dumb luck the way this baby was found.
Basically being completely surprised.
That's because right around midnight, a battalion chief here couldn't sleep, so he got up and made his way to the kitchen to get a bowl of cereal. But while he was walking here, he heard noises he thought sounded like cats fighting. But as he walked back, he heard it again and then saw it.
Looked outside, saw a box, and saw an arm come up out of the box.
That baby was in a plastic tote similar to this with no lid.
Kind of hard to believe when you find something like that.
Authorities say this is the first time a baby has been dropped off at a Rockland fire station since the state's safe surrender, no questions asked law was signed in 2006. Except, listen to this question and answer. So potentially there's still a criminal investigation here.
Yes, the baby was flat out abandoned.
Rockland police say even with this law, in this case, they will be trying to identify the mom and pursue a formal investigation to ask questions, because whoever dropped this baby off didn't do what the law says.
The mother should have knocked on the door, woken up a firefighter, and actually handed the baby off to the firefighter. Now,
not just left it by the doorstep.
Right, not left it at the doorstep.
Here's why police say babies must be handed over instead of simply left on a doorstep.
If he wouldn't have just happened to go get a bowl of cereal, the baby would have been out there all night long and likely could have died of hypothermia.
And back here live, Rockland police say the reason that they need to identify this mother is to answer some key questions. Number one, to make sure that this is indeed their baby and not someone else's. And number two, to make sure the intent of that mother was to surrender this baby safely and not simply abandon it. Because again, as police said, abandoning a baby, that can be considered a crime. Live in Rockland, Mike Tassell, KCRA 3 News.
Didn't realize you had to go through those extra steps.
I didn't either.
There.
I'm not sure a lot of people knew there was such a big difference between the two, but
yeah.
Now we're spreading the word about it. Mike Tassell, thank you.